Hey guys, welcome to the Pelle Rothstein Show. We're ready to get straight into this. Let's get this money.
Out of these winless teams, which one of these winless teams do you see making a comeback?
All right, out of the 0-2 teams or the 0-3 teams or whatever, the ones that I see making a comeback, or the one that I see making a comeback, sorry, Kansas City, but the New York Giants. I see them bouncing back. I like Russell Wilson. I think he'll be fine. Hell, he threw for 1,000 yards against Dallas, and Malik Neighbors is a dog. So I think the Giants will be the bouncing back team out of the offers.
And which team are we pushing the panic button on? Which one of these teams make you just want to push the panic button?
Cash with the Rothstein Show. Here to tell y'all the team that I'm going to push the panic button on so far after the 2 weeks, well, far as 3 weeks because of the Thursday night football game yesterday. I'm going to push the panic button on the Miami Dolphins. They 0-3 in a division that you ain't going to be able to go 0-3 with. And think you're going to win the division when Josh Allen's in that division. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to push the panic button on them, especially their quarterback situation. I like Tua. He's decent, but he's just not the guy, I think, for that team. And I think with Tua being the quarterback is kind of wasting all that talent that they have on offense. Right? They got too much talent on offense not to be competing and winning games. Even though the Thursday night game was a little competitive, you know, they played pretty good. You know, I ain't gonna really, say too much about that, but down the stretch, you can't be driving down the field and throwing interceptions, throwing the ball like straight to the defender. Like, that's unacceptable for a quarterback on his caliber. A quarterback of his caliber and the kind of money that he's making. And with that offense they got, man, like this kind of stuff I don't think should be happening. So I'm going to push the panic button on the Miami Dolphins.
So far, after only 2 weeks done passed, who do you think's the most impressive team?
What's up, man? This is Cass from the Pelle Rothstein Show. Just here to talk about a couple teams that I'm most impressed with so far in 2 weeks. First team I'm very impressed with is the Chargers. I like how they winning games and how they passing the ball around to multiple people and making things happen without even really locking in on running the ball yet. You know, they got Najee Harris and you got the young guy Hampton down there that ain't even really locked in with their running. So they look like they can be a dangerous team once they running game kick in. But I'm very impressed with Justin Herbert, especially when he got a clean pocket. He's making shit happen down the field, passing the ball. And I'm impressed with my coach too, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing with Daniel Jones. I'm not gonna get too hyped up about it just yet, but he's showing me a little something in the passing game. He's kind of helping out in the running game too. And our defense is playing pretty decent, so I'm kind of impressed with our offense as far as what Daniel Jones is doing out there. It's Cash from the Rothstein Show.
Motherfuckers been balling. All type of motherfuckers. In every kind of way, too. So you tell me, who's the most impressive player so far that you think?
Most impressive players so far, I'm going to do most impressive players. Josh Allen and James Cook, both for the Buffalo Bills. So far, they've been balling out.
Yo, yeah, I'm here to talk about a couple players that I'm impressed with so far. in this early NFL season. It's a few players that I'm impressed with. Emeka Buka from the rookie receiver out of Tampa Bay. I'm pretty impressed with him. It looked like he's always open. He's running good routes. You know what I'm saying? He got good hands, and he didn't saw the end zone. What is it? 3 times already this season. So yeah, he's fitting right in that offense. I'm very impressed with him. But on a other note, like I said earlier, you know, I'm impressed with what Daniel Jones is bringing to the table with helping the Colts out in the running game and what he's doing in the pocket. It's impressive. Missed a few of them. Justin Herbert, you know, I'm impressed with what he's doing. He is kind of looking like the guy that everybody said he could be when he first got to the league, you know, but you know, he'd had a couple of different coordinators, some injuries over the last few seasons. You know, he's been banged up a little bit, and you know, I'm not giving him no pass or nothing on some of the bad playoff games that he had, especially the one last year. But it seems like he's getting it. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting in that pocket making good decisions, good throws. I mean, no knock on the past coaches that he had previously, but it seemed like the coaching that he got now, you know, kind of got him out there looking like he's supposed to. So mainly Justin Herbert is the player that I'm very impressed with, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, I like Justin Herbert. I've always been a fan of him, so I'm kind of glad to see him starting the season out good and looking a little better.
Key week 3 matchups.
Hey, some big matchups for week 3. It's 2 of them that I like. I'm excited for the Eagles and the Rams. And then Monday night, the Lions and the Ravens. Those are going to be some of the key matchups for week 3. So keep an eye out on those. Those are going to be big games.
All right, this is the part y'all been waiting for, the money part. So let's take a look at it. Let's dive on into it. And here's Cash with some player props.
Yo, this is Cash from the Rothstein Show, man. Got a touchdown prop bet I want to throw out there for you guys to bet on, man. And if you hit on it, it'd be cool if you guys can leave a comment, you know, let us know that you guys won and shit, and kind of post the winnings and shit. But this week I feel like it's gonna be a rookie week. I got a couple of rookies I feel like it's gonna score this week. I got Matthew Golden, a receiver from Green Bay, to score. I got Ashton Genty, running back, the Raiders, to score. Tyler Warren, tight end for the Colts, to score. Travion Henderson from New England, to score, and McMillan, receiver from Carolina, to score. Put $10 on that, it'll bring you $1,800. You feel me? You heard it first from the Pelle Rothstein Show.
Thanks for tuning in, Pelle Rothstein Show.